Ever wondered why that limited time offer lasts almost forever? Let's dive into the rabbit hole of corporate magic tricks, where companies perform dazzling illusions of scarcity to push sales. Trust me, it's not all rabbits and top hats, but it's equally fascinating. Let's start with the master illusionist of the fast food realm, McDonald's. You've probably heard of the infamous McRib sandwich. It's like the Bigfoot of the menu, appearing and disappearing with a mystique that keeps people on their toes. But have you ever wondered why it's marketed as a seasonal item? You see, scarcity is an age-old trick that dates back to, well, when the first caveman had only one piece of firewood left. The less there is of something, the more we want it. It's our primal instinct kicking in. And guess what? Corporations, like our friend McDonald's, are well aware of this. So they take an otherwise ordinary sandwich, the McRib, and turn it into a mythical creature that only graces us with its presence once in a blue moon. They create this illusion of scarcity by marketing it as a limited time offer. Suddenly the McRib isn't just a sandwich anymore. It's a ticking time bomb of juicy, saucy goodness that could vanish at any moment. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's clever, but surely I wouldn't fall for such a trick. But let's be honest, haven't we all found ourselves rushing to get that last piece of pie at Thanksgiving dinner, or scrambling to buy that concert ticket that's almost sold out? That's the magic of perceived scarcity at work. And the most amusing part? This limited time offer seems to be more unlimited than limited. The McRib keeps coming back, like a magic trick that never ends. It's the illusion that keeps on giving. So next time you see that limited time offer, remember the McRib. Remember the corporate magic trick. And remember, in this grand illusion, you're not just a customer. You're part of the audience, watching the magic unfold, one McRib sandwich at a time. Ever bought something because it was 50% off, only to find it cheaper elsewhere? It's a common pitfall for many of us. We see that shiny sale sign and our eyes light up like a kid in a candy store. But hold on to your wallets, folks, because we're about to dive into the murky waters of false discounting. Now, what's false discounting, you may ask? It's a neat little trick companies pull where they inflate the original price of a product, only to slash it down and offer a discount. Sounds like a magic trick, doesn't it? Only this time, the magician is not pulling a rabbit out of a hat, but rather pulling extra dollars out of your pocket. Let's take a look at a classic case study. Remember JCPenney, that iconic department store with the red square logo? Well, they found themselves in hot water a few years back for doing just this. They faced a lawsuit for misleading their customers with fake discounts. Can you believe it? They were marking up prices just to mark them down again, creating an illusion of a deal where there was none. Imagine it like this. You're at a fun fair and you've just thrown a ring around a plastic duck in the ring toss. You're jumping up and down, thinking you've won the giant teddy bear, when the operator hands you a keychain instead. That's what false discounting feels like. It's like being promised a feast and getting served a snack. But here's the kicker. JCPenney isn't alone in this. Oh no, this is a widespread practice. So the next time you see that half price tag, take a moment. Do your research, check other stores, look online. Make sure that the price you're seeing is genuinely a good deal. So, folks, let's not be fooled by the glitz and glamour of sales. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, but remember, a discount might just be the oldest trick in the book. Remember that time when you had to pay more than the price tag? Ah, yes, the notorious hidden fee fiasco, the art of making your wallet lighter without you even noticing. Companies have a knack for this, adding extra charges at the last minute, almost like a surprise party you didn't want. Let's dive into this murky world of hidden charges. Picture this, you're booking a flight for a well-deserved vacation. You find a great deal and you're all set to fly with Ryanair. The price is right, the dates are perfect, and you're ready to hit that book now button. But wait, you've got luggage, right? Well, that's where the fun begins. Ryanair, like many airlines, has a particularly fascinating relationship with baggage fees. You see, they're often not included in the ticket price. It's like ordering a burger and then being told the bun is extra. You thought you were getting a great deal, but the reality is you're just getting the patty. And if you want the full burger, you've got to cough up more dough. This might seem outrageous, but it's a common practice. It's like a magician's trick, where the rabbit isn't really in the hat. It's waiting backstage with a price tag. And just like that, your bargain flight isn't such a bargain anymore. Now, I'm not saying all companies are out to get you with hidden fees, but like a game of hide and seek, these charges are often tucked away in the fine print, waiting to jump out at you when you least expect it. It's a sneaky game, but now that you know, you can play too. So next time you're about to make a purchase, take a moment. Look beyond the advertised price. Check if there are any extra charges lurking in the shadows. Ask yourself, am I really getting a good deal? Or is this just another hidden fee fiasco? So keep an eye out for those sneaky extra charges. Remember, in the world of commerce, what you see isn't always what you get. Stay savvy, my friends. Ever signed up for a free trial and ended up paying for it? Well, welcome to the free trial trick. A crafty little maneuver that companies employ to lighten your wallet. It's like going on a date, enjoying a lovely meal, and then finding out your date secretly signed you up for a lifetime of cooking classes. Surprise! Let's dive into the murky waters of auto-renewal subscriptions, a widespread practice where companies charge customers after a so-called free trial period. The idea is straightforward. You sign up for a free trial, forget about it, and before you know it, you're a fully fledged card-carrying member of the I Forgot to Cancel Club. It's an exclusive club with millions of members worldwide, and the only benefit is a monthly slap in the face from your bank statement. Take the case study of the fitness app Sweat, which faced a backlash for charging customers without clear consent. It's like signing up for a one-week gym pass only to find out you're now the proud owner of the entire gym. Sweat ran a free trial, but when the trial ended, the cost of the subscription was automatically charged. No fanfare, no reminder, just a swift transition from free to fee. It's a bit like being handed a free sample at a store, then getting home and finding out you've been billed for a year's supply. Surprise, you're now the proud owner of a lifetime supply of artisanal cheese. Hope you like Gouda. Remember, companies aren't just doing this for fun, they're banking on you forgetting to cancel. It's a strategy, a conscious choice. They're like that forgetful friend who always seems to forget their wallet when it's time to pay for dinner. Only, in this case, they're hoping you'll forget your wallet and they can sneak off with the bill. So next time you're tempted by a free trial, remember the free trial trick. Be vigilant, set reminders, and read the fine print. Because, as we've learned, free might not be as free as you think. So, do companies use magic tricks to make our money disappear? Well, not magic per se, but they sure have a knack for making it look that way. In this grand spectacle of corporate trickery, we've uncovered some of the main acts. First off, we have the perceived scarcity show. Companies love to create an illusion of scarcity, making you believe that the product you desire is in short supply and high demand. They make you think, if I don't grab this now, it might be gone tomorrow. But let's face it, it's not a one-of-a-kind artifact from a sunken pirate ship, is it? Next up, we have the discount deception. Ever seen a tag that says 50% off today only? Well, chances are that price was inflated to begin with, and the so-called discount. Just a way to make you feel like a savvy shopper while they laugh all the way to the bank. Then there's the hidden fee fiasco, a classic in the corporate illusionists' arsenal. Companies love to tout their low prices, but conveniently forget to mention the extra charges for delivery service and who knows what else. Before you know it, your bargain buy isn't such a bargain after all. And finally, we have the free trial trick. Who doesn't love a free trial? But before you know it, your credit card is charged for a subscription you didn't even remember signing up for. It's like a magic trick where the magician pulls a rabbit out of a hat, except the rabbit is your hard-earned money, and the hat is their pocket. So how do we navigate this labyrinth of corporate illusion? By being vigilant, by questioning what seems too good to be true, and by not falling for the smoke and mirrors, because at the end of the day, it's your hard-earned money, and you should decide where it goes. Remember, in the corporate world, not everything is as it seems.